It might as well be over. It might as well be over. 3-1 lead, and you go back to freaking OKC. Anthony Edwards only had 15 some points. Yeah, I made one get edited freaking Anthony Edwards and Timberwolves winning game 3, but game 4 it wasn't that. The Timberwolves could not stop them and while I'm spazzing out right now, I am streaming. Every time I post a video, it comes from a stream. As you see right here, I stream pretty much every day. You know what I'm saying? Because I make a video, I stream for my videos and post my videos on all the platforms. Go check out my Twitch. Go follow me real quick, and that'll be nice to see. And then my TikTok's right here. Boy, this is how it highlights my profiles right here with 20.8, and my Instagram is right there. But let's just get right to this video real quick. Final scores to this game is 128 to 126. This game was pretty even. OKC had a lead the whole time. To be honest, it wasn't Minnesota's game at all. It was OKC controlling it. SGA had 40-some points. I mean, he went to the free throw line a whole bunch of times in the fourth quarter because he got fouled because they were trying to, you know what I'm saying, get that ball and score again in that last couple of seconds. But bro, oh my gosh, bro, Anthony Edwards, you're supposed to be the face of the league, and you only have you only have 16 points. Mikal Alexander-Walker, SGA's cousin, was the freaking he was the freaking leading scorer on the freaking team. What kind of sense does that make, bro? I just don't understand. I mean, this dude gets good energy off the bench. McDaniels did it at 22 points. Randall only had 5 points. 5 points. This guy is the second best scorer on their team, bro. So the best scorers on their team didn't do their thing. So if they did their thing, they might have won this game. Y'all were just close because y'all had Dante and Alexander and McDaniels just hitting shots and everything. But bro, what the heck? Let's look at the OKC stats real quick. Shed had 21. Jalen Williams went off for 34. If I can show y'all some of these clips before, I don't want to get copyrighted, but if I can show y'all some of these clips, it'll be crazy. This man freaking McDaniels left Jalen Williams, wide open on a three-pointer when they're going back-to-back on the fourth quarter. You know, it's back and forth on offense, which you have to miss shots. Your defense too good, and they're still making shots you just hope they miss, which they weren't. So you have to play at least good defense, and this man gets lead Jalen Williams wide open for a freaking corner three. I just don't understand. Lou Dort didn't have the best game. I mean, he's not all that to me. Alex Caruso did good on the defensive side and everything, but SGA had 40 points. If SGA has a good 30-some points and just does his thing, gets the guys involved, Shet and Jalen Williams, this big three, they're going to win the game, which they did tonight. But this right here don't make no dang sense. Let's look at House of Highlights since I can't look on freaking YouTube because of copyright. You know what I'm saying? This game was lopsided. It was so lopsided that, bro. Oh, they updated the freaking TikTok? Alright, I bet. This is so lopsided. This is how it went. SJ got to this spot the whole time, bro. He took his time. He was walking up the street, bro. Walking up the street, bro. Like the crip walking. I was like, oh my gosh. And it just didn't matter, bro. It got Rudy. I was like, oh, this is just Luka freaking 2024 all over again. Because, you know, Luka, you know what I'm saying, cooked Rudy Gobert in the Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals last year, and they beat them 41. Timberwolves about to get PTSD real quick, bro, because SGA, bro, is the MVP. Luka was acting like the MVP in the playoffs on the offensive side, not the defensive side, because, you know, but look at this. He's so scared to step up on him, he just let him shoot a three-pointer. Look at this. Let me just walk you down. This is the first quarter. They finished the game 128-126. It looks like Thunder in 5. People saying SGA is over Ant and everything. I'm make sure my camera is not over the clip. It's fine. But this right here, I mean, they did it the whole game. They did it the whole game. McDaniels had a post or dunk or something like that. Let me try to find it because, you know. But this was the only play Anthony Edwards, you know what I'm saying, it looked like he was going to do something, dunk on somebody or something like that. He wasn't there, bro. He wasn't there. He was just like just going up the court, being on the bench, cheering his guys on. You know what I'm saying? Good shot, Dante DiVincenzo. Bro, you only had 16 points, and you're supposed to be the face of the league, the face of this franchise, the best player on the team. Only had 16 points, bro. The first round, Anthony Edwards did nothing. The game 3 and game 1, he did something. Game 4, he didn't do a lot. His team stepped. Well, actually, his game 4 he did do good. Game 5, he did nothing. He had like 20-something points, but Buddy could not shoot to save his life. Game 1 had a good game 1. Game 2 did not have a good game 2. Game 3 won that. He did pretty good. Dropped like 40 points. And then game 4 dropped like 40 points again. And then game 5 did not do good. He was inconsistent. And then he went to the Warriors. He was inconsistent right there. Game 1 and game 2, he did not even do all that. It was really game 3. He popped off and everything, started getting him going. But he just, to be honest, he just doesn't feel like he's been in the groove. But right here, I wanted him to do more of this. Just drive to the basket. That was low-key a foul. Case and Wallace, he literally hit him in the body. I don't know what if that's a foul. I don't know what the heck. These comments are weird, bro. This man says 666. Pray for this guy, bro. If you know what that means, you know. You know what I'm saying? He needs to freaking get healed. That's just weird. Oh my gosh. They just glaze at this guy. That's a good pass. The glaze. Bro, you know what? Another thing. I can't stand ESPN. I used to love ESPN, bro. Love it, you know? Before I even knew Stephen A was on there, okay? I was younger in like 7th grade, and actually 5th grade, 4th grade, 3rd, all the way back in the day. Watching Mike Breen, and what's his name? Jeff Van Gundy. Not Jeff Van Gundy. Yeah, Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson commentate the finals and conference finals and everything on ESPN. Now they still got Mike Breen, but bro, they got Doris Burke and Richard Jefferson. Ain't nobody want to hear the freaking women. I'm not trying to be sexist, but Doris Burke was a reporter before she was a freaking commentator. And, bro, they should have kept it like that, bro. I remember one time ESPN got all women because it was like a Women's Day or something like that, and they all got together and commentated a game. To be honest, I understand, but, bro, stop it. Ain't nobody want to watch the freaking game while Doris Burke, oh, yeah, well, Doris Burke, just stop. And then don't get me started with Richard Jefferson, bro. Richard Jefferson is one of the cringiest people I can hear in my ear. It's like a bug that won't stop buzzing in my ear. I'm like, bro, can you get away from me? Like, he just continues to buzz in my ear. I'm like, bro, can you shut up? Let me watch the game. At least let Mike Breen, you know what I'm saying, just commentate the game, which they do sometimes, but they want to chat in it. Oh, that was a nice move by SGA right there. Yeah, Doris, I really like how he just, shut up. Just get off y'all so cheap. Y'all fired Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson because y'all needed that money, and y'all fired them. And that's why you fired Jalen Rose and all those other guys. But y'all needed Mike Breen because if y'all fired him, y'all ain't got no freaking commentators. Y'all don't. So, hey, good job for y'all. But NBC come back, y'all better go bankrupt. But anyway, back to this video. I had to get that off my chest. That was in the pocket. Oh my gosh. Right here was the fourth quarter and everything. It was how it was, 126, 123, 7.8. You might be saying they didn't make a shot, bro. They fouled them. OKC's IQ was smart and everything. Back in the day where they would have played it out, but bro, they fouled them and they wanted them to make the free throws or try to shoot free throws and get the ball back because they know Minnesota has no more timeouts, neither OKC. So OKC just need to get the ball inbound and Minnesota can trap, which they tried. Well, his coach told Dante DiVincenzo to trap and he didn't, bro. Took like 7 seconds off the clock and he didn't. He just had to foul SGA, bro. That's how SGA had 40, to be honest, because he got to the free throw line in the fourth quarter. But they didn't even let them shoot a three-pointer, bro. Again, 5 seconds left. To be honest, they would have not even done this back in the day, like 2000, LeBron versus Spurs. They would have seen how this gone out and everything. If that was the case, the freaking game 6 of the NBA Finals, 2013, when LeBron was trying to shoot the three-pointer and he missed it, and Chris Bosh got the rebound past Ray Allen, hit a three-pointer. They would have fouled LeBron so he would have shoot free throws. But nah, they didn't do that this time. They freaking... I mean, it's IQ-wise, but at the same time, I don't like it, bro. It's not fun to watch because, I mean, we can't see if Anthony Edwards going to hit a game-tying three-point shot or and then SGA try to game-win it. Wait, I mean, it's just... Bro, come on. Bro, why are they... Patch Beverly is not a legend, bro. Why are they putting this guy on the freaking thing? He's not a legend. Bro, he a legend for this. This man jumped on the podium after they got in after the play-in, bro. Play-in tournament to get in the playoffs, bro. And they were the first round of exits, bro. This was the funniest thing, bro. Like, he rocking a freaking Anthony Edwards jersey, bro. I don't know what the dude doing. But hey, Rudy got a body. You know what I'm saying? They say Rudy can't dribble. One dribble, come here. That sounds like LeBron James right there. Mike Breen said it. Come here. I like that done. Rudy Gobert, you know what I'm saying? He's a more underrated player, you know what I'm saying? People hate on this guy a lot for no reason, you know what I'm saying? He's not good at the game, but he's, you know, good at least what he does, get rebounds and dunk the ball. He can't dribble, but, you know, that was a good dunk, but they couldn't get it done. And then when they need the bucket the most, it's 123, 118. This was really, I would like this game right here because it's 41 seconds left. Good move by McDaniels to get to the rim, but you cannot get that over the skinny boy, slender man, Chet Homer, bro. You can't do that, bro. And to be honest, I'm sorry for pausing. I'm not sorry, actually. This is my platform. I want Anthony Edwards to attack. I know Alex Caruso is good. This is a good defender. I know. But, bro, Jordan, Kobe, maybe LeBron, but Jordan and Kobe would have took this shot, bro. It don't matter, bro. They trying to win the game. That's what I mean, bro. Like, he's sideways. He was sideways all the way back here, and he passed McDaniels. McDaniels went to the basket, spinned it, got blocked. That was pretty much game, and then they were foul, and all that crap. But Anthony Edwards has to go to right there. He has to go drive down to the basket and get to the freaking the paint and score a layup and then play defense. Hope they miss a shot. Get the ball back, shoot a three-pointer or something, bro. But they didn't. That's not how it went. It's not how it went. Man, this is a weekly. Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna show y'all. But this gotta stop. This has to stop. Okay, Anthony Edwards I didn't see this. Anthony Edwards got a foul right here because he was playing good defense on SGA. You know SGA is gonna foul bait, but Anthony Edwards is a physical guy. He play football with his frame and everything with Lou Dort, but Lou Dort is also a flopper. So I mean, if he was on the football field, he would be kind of irritating flopping on the freaking field and everything. But anyway, he's going to SGA. I wanted this more in the game, but SGA got to the spots and, you know what I'm saying, switched on Rudy. But they called this a foul. This man is flipping again. And they called it late. And you see that ref, right? That per ref. I can't say certain things no more because I gotta walk in love. But my flesh self would have said the F that he's gay, first of all, and if the F word, if you know what the gay F word. But as soon as he does that, he's not even looking. He calls a foul. If you gonna call a foul right there. Okay, call a foul because he's hand to hand. Oh, you're letting him play. Oh, that's what you let him do, right? You're letting him play. Okay, you letting him play. Okay, let's see. No, that's not a foul, bro. Stupid refs. I'm not sick of that ref, but he gotta go. I don't care if he can. Nah, I don't care. I just don't like him. And yes, I ain't gonna lie. Plus he is gay. But anyway, this has to stop. SGA. It's foul baiting. It gotta stop, bro. And Jalen Brunson almost worse than him. My. But the next game they play is Wednesday. And it's gonna be at OKC. So it's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? You know, I knew they weren't probably gonna win in OKC game 1 and game 2, but I was like, they most definitely gotta win game 3 and game 4. They took care of business game 3. I know they could do it. They won in game 3 by like 30-something, 40-something points. Game 4, they did not. OKC adjusted their defense, adjusted their playmaking, adjusted their play call, and they freaking won the game. Now, Timberwolves had to have that pressure down 3-1, which they know this is before. They had it. They were down 3-0 against the freaking Dallas Mavericks. What's that, game 4? And they went back to Minnesota, and then the freaking Dallas won against their home. So, I mean, it's going to be tough. This team has the type of dudes. They win against OKC, but OKC better go to the finals. That's a wrap for this video. But stay tuned for more videos. This is my first video since my the funeral for my papa, very emotional. Last message I gotta tell y'all, just enjoy times with y'all loved ones and y'all grandmas and papas and granddads, whatever y'all want to call y'all's early, because time is short and everything. Especially if you ain't a believer. If you ain't a believer, you better freaking cherish that moment. You better go to church. You better read the. You better. You better get right. You better pray to God. Say, Jesus, I accept you, my Lord and Savior, and help your elderly. You know what I'm saying? Because once they gone, if they don't believe Jesus, and you believe in Jesus, you will not see them again, buddy. Think about it. But I know I'm gonna see my papa again. He was a great guy. Everybody loved him. Just a great spirit. But rest in peace. And I will see him again. But until next time, I'm out.